When it comes to tracking COVID-19 and who is in fact at risk, the bottom line is that we are all at risk. According to statistics on page 20 of the London Business School report, what we recognize is that the largest growth of cases is in fact in the age category of 20 to 29. What's more daunting, though, isn't so much of the number of young that actually equally are at risk, but in fact, how many of the old it kills. So the reality is that the most vulnerable are those who are 70 years of age and older. And the reason why is, well, simply put, for three reasons. One is they often will have respiratory challenges. Number two is they have weaker immune systems. But number three is that they're often then, as a result of being so vulnerable, exposed to far more people who likely carry the virus themselves. So it's a triple-edged sword, where the old are disadvantaged by the very fact that they're the most vulnerable given those three states. What we saw in Italy is really the unfolding of the truth of their phenomenon of the older. They are, on average, the oldest population on the planet, and as such, they were the epicenter of the most deaths caused by COVID-19. What we also know is that the older Italians in that particular market were in fact exposed to far more young. So as a result, the spread of the virus was far more rampant than we could have ever expected. The report goes off to understand one simple fact, and that is the simple formula to estimate the numbers of infected. So what we have here, according to the London Business School, is that if you assume a fatality rate of about 1%, the estimated number of infected in a country can be then inferred by simply multiplying the number of fatalities by a factor of 100. So in other words, one death equals 100 infected. And there you'd have your simple rule of thumb.